So you homies want to learn how to make an old boy? Here we go.
Yeah, boss. Is the mech shop open?
Hey guys, it's Benny here from Lugnut's Mech Shop. I'm going to show you today how I put my orc boys together for Warhammer 40,000. So, you've got your sprue. On your sprue here, you've got your sluggers and your choppers. Today we're going to be building a shooter boy. Got your selection of bodies here. Then of course you've got your shoulder pads on your selection of them there. And then got the heads as well. Got two here with the helmets, two without, and then another one with the helmet on. I think for purposes of this video we're using the one with the scar on his face. And then you need your 32mm base. Use what base comes in the box, obviously. And let's get on with it, I suppose. Let's get some selection of tools now of what you will use for building your boy. And here we got your Contactor Professional. Got this off Amazon. I think it was 5 for 12 quid. I think it was 5 pots of it. Pretty good stuff. Use your GW glue, use your super glue, whichever you want to use really. Your cutters, again, got a pound off Amazon. I'm sure pretty much everyone's got a pair of these. Your knife. Obviously don't run your finger over the blade like this because you'd be a freaking idiot if you did. Obviously use this for getting your mould lines and your little clip bits off, and obviously you can just Citadel mould line remover. Other brands are available, but I'm just happy to have a Citadel one. And some blue tack. I use the blue tack because I don't glue the arms on, obviously, but we'll see that later on in the video. We don't basically there's access points we can't get to for painting. Makes it so the arms can be removed. And a drill. Because you've got to drill them barrels. If you don't drill the barrels, you're going to get crucified over on Facebook. So you need to get your drill for drilling them barrels. Because a lot of the boys, they don't like it, mind. They don't like it. And it's at this point that I wish I'd purchased Adobe Premiere Pro or whatever it was instead of Rush, so I could fast forward it for you boys, but can't. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a selection. We're going to choose what we're going to choose, which one we're going to choose. We're going to use that set of legs there. Snip them off there. Like I said, I really wish now that we had fast forward. And then we're making a decision. What's he going to do? He's going to pick that one there. This is probably the most uninteresting part of selection of parts. 2 bits with the helmets on. We've got another helmet one there, but I think we're gonna go with Scarface. If you've been collecting orcs for a while, you know who Scarface is. He's the one with a bit of his eye missing. And then we got to pick our shooter. I think it is next. I think for this we're going with dangly shooter. We're going on there. So it's got dangly bullets on it. And then got to pick arm for the other side. Obviously they don't, you can have one with the same pair of gloves on, you can have one with matching wristbands. But I think we're going to go with so that they're not all the same. So we're just going to go with, I think it's the one with just the wristband on with this one, I think. And then we're going to go for a shoulder pad. Just helps bulk the boys up a little bit. Just that little bit of plate that you can stick on there. And then I think then we're ready to start getting them mould lines. Obviously this kit I think was 2007, I think it was. So the mould lines are they're alright. You can spot them pretty easy. Some of them quite easy to miss, like the ones inside the legs and things like that. But we're just going to quickly run through, just scrape them off, get your mould line remover, scrape them off, get them off there, and then you're not going to get called out. There's always one or two people that like to point out that you've left the mould line on your on your boys or whatever, because you know everybody's perfect all the time. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to drill the barrel. So you get your hobby knife, trim the end there, make sure you've got a nice flat surface, and then get the point of your knife into the centre of the barrel on the gun. Because again, we love having barrels drilled. This helps finish off the model a little bit, gives it a slightly better effect. Get your drill then, with your adequately sized bit, and just drill that barrel. Nice close up of my hand, not completely missing the point of what we're doing here, but you know, I think you get the idea. You see what's going on. Just a few mil, clean out the excess, and I think what we have to do is get the hobby knife and just trim it just a little bit. So there we are, we're ready to go. We're ready to start gluing this bad boy together. So we got our plastic glue. We say if you want to use super glue, you can use super glue. You want to use GW glue, you can use GW glue. You can do what you want. It's just the way I do mine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blue tack the boy to the base, because obviously I'm going to base them with the desert terrain that I'm going to be building. That'll be for later on in the video when production values are a little bit higher. And basically I'm just going to glue the boy's legs to the base. So basically he can be removed easily afterwards. And then we can put him on the basing materials on and all stuff like that without getting it all over the model. Obviously stick him down on there. Just like that. Then we're going to get our glue. I'm going to stick the boy together. Now, some people like their orcs hunched over, some like them trying to stand up straight. They always do seem to have that nice curvature in their spinal columns. But at the end of the day, it's just an angry mushroom. So we'll get him on there. So we've got the startings of our pose. Get the head on. Get him lined up, ready to where he wants to go. And then I think we're back to blue tack. If we go back to the blue tack now, and what we're doing is we're going to blue tack the arms. So with these boys, with the shooters, with the sluggers and choppers, it's not too bad, but with the shooter boys, you lose a lot of the details on the bodies of the boys, because obviously the shooter's in the way. Now, if you don't want to paint it, you don't have to paint it. I like to paint it, but that's just the way I am. What we do then is we stick a little bit of glue inside the palm of his hand, blue tack that left arm on, get the other arm blue tacked into position, and there we go. What we've done now is we've stuck the hand to the gun, which then, what happens then is obviously when it's undercoated, primers or whatever, we can slip the arms off quite easily and do it like that. So we've got our Chaos Black spray again. Don't have to use Citadel sprays. You can use Army Painter. You can use your airbrush if you want to be one of those guys. You know, you don't have to have an airbrush. My plan in this video and all my videos is to not use an airbrush. But so we're going to undercoat him with black spray. And then there we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Here's what I prepared earlier, as they would say. So he's undercoated now. He's done. He's ready to go, and slip. Off come the arms, so now we can get access to all that detail inside the body of the orc. You see where I've missed a few bits, get a bit of plaid and black, or whatever black you're using on there. And then next bit, obviously we got him ready to, ready to paint him. That'll be another tutorial for another day. And then with the arms, there's obviously those bits I'm showing you there again. With the arms, what I've done is I have super glued them to a cocktail stick and put them into a cork. So I can still get onto them, paint them. And there we go, that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And plans for more videos soon. Painting tutorials, build tutorials, terrain, bit of everything, tactics. We're going to go through it all. So See you in the next one, lads. Adios.